Still on very sad reports today, the Bamenda community is still gripped by fear and outrage following the shooting of Reverend Ndifor Cletus, who is a senior pastor of Jubilee Assembly of the Full Gospel Mission. This happened on Saturday, November 15, 2025. The attack occurred at the entrance of his residence in Bamenda, where the assailants ambushed and fired at him at close range, striking him in the hand. Neighbors rushed to his aid, transporting him to a nearby medical facility where he is now hospitalized in stable conditions but under close monitoring. This incident is not an isolated attack. Recently, Pastor Desmond was killed in Ndu, reportedly by the French Cameroon state forces in front of his congregation. Reverend Ntia Peter was also shot in the arm by gunmen while at home in Ndu. Furthermore, an attack on Sagba mosques resulted in the deaths of 3 worshippers. Churches, mosques, once considered sacred places, are increasingly being drawn into the war, with clergy and worshippers becoming targets by French Cameroon armed and unidentified armed gangs. Residents say insecurity in Bamenda continues to worsen, with brazen attacks happening even in residential areas across considered relatively safe places. The question is, if men of God are no longer safe, what about ordinary civilians? A church member questions. Local faith leaders are calling for urgent action to protect religious figures who often provide critical support during war times such as this. The attack on Reverend Cletus has raised concerns about the safety of religious leaders in the British Southern Cameroons, conflict-hit territory. The Bamenda Provincial Episcopal Conference has previously expressed concern about the growing insecurity and injustice, calling for an end to violent attacks. The Catholic bishops of the Bamenda Ecclesiastical Province have also condemned attacks on churches and kidnappings of religious leaders, emphasizing the need for peace and stability.